What's up, nerds? On the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I almost started the episode with having nothing on the screen because I forgot to choose this game instead of another one that I'm recording right now. Alright, are we ready? Do we want to jump in? I think we do because, again, as you can see, I have not, in fact, trained Xavier Hackman. Would have been 15 more levels, 86, that's just... No, I haven't trained it up, but I think we don't really need it. So, Arata. Yeah, that punch stung, I'll give you that. That was a really childish thing of you to do back there, but it's not necessarily a bad thing either. Hey, Renegade? Thanks. Oh, he's so edgy he can't even say thank you. You plan on staring at me all quiet like that? All day or something? Cut it out, Renegade. It's weird and embarrassing seeing that. I mean, I guess that's kind of your thing, but still. Oh, he will never change. You know what? Fuck that guy. I'm saying how it is. Fuck that guy. Actually, to be honest, I have something I need to ask you. Because of all the trouble I ran into, I'm starting to feel like I'm falling behind the rest of you in terms of sheer strength and whatnot. I hate just leaving all the cool stuff to you and Nokia, so I want you to come with me for a little while. I'll file this as a proper case, so now I have to do it as part of your job, right? Yeah. Okay. Will we get an actual, like... Do we get an actual... I'm as fast as this. Do we get an actual job for this? How would I wanna go. Yo, Gellerman? I'm just seeing if anyone, like, gives me the option, hey, wanna jump into the digital world? Or not, because... Yes, I do wanna. I want to. All this time, I've been trying to do something about Eden on my own, but each time I tried, my methods were off. But this time, everything's just right. Okay, sure. Anytime you wanna head out, me and Omnimon are ready. This is important. Have you got your tissues, teeth brushed, gone to the bathroom? You don't want to have to go in the heat of the moment. That is something I have thought about before, like in in fantasy stuff, in science fiction stuff, basically in every single medium where people are transported somewhere to do something. Or heck, even just like nights before the battle. Like, what do you do when you have to go on the toilet? Just... No? Could anyone, like, let us go to the digital world or something? Do we, wait, what? I'm not going back. Like, I'm not going back to the agency just for Arata. Okay, yeah. Could you, oh, okay. Okay, we just have to talk to Omnimon. I mean, of course, right? One of the 7 people standing there. Suedo has his own goals, and I'm certain he's using us to achieve them. Yeah, if they align with ours, it's okay. Still, at the same time, we're using Suedo to rescue my brother. To create a new world, that is his objective. To erase all sadness from all worlds. Everything he's done has been to achieve that. Everything he'll go on to do as well. But that's not really possible, is it? Sorry, it was a bit loud, I think. Whatever his aims, it doesn't change ours. We may desire the creation of a new world, he may. But we are going to stop the destruction of the old one. Good. Now then, let us do what must be done. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's jump into the world which is of the digital variety. I'm not gonna save because I basically just saved for a second. Wait a second. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's great. Chapter 20 from the New World. I do think chapter 20 is really short, but I'm not quite sure. This is the digital world. Whoa, the music. That was interesting. This is horrible. I mean, I think I don't want to turn on the music for like too much, because I don't want it overpowering, but I don't want it too silent. Whatever. Our world is going to end up like this too. Dang. Where's Suedo? Let's keep moving. Do we think that Suedo will be a... Oh, shit. Do we think Suedo will be merged with an Eater at some point and we'll have to fight him? Look, this looks like a big tree. Like a big tree at the center of the world. If you know what I mean. Know what I mean? Oh, what's that sound? Everyone, stay alert. This is King Drasil 76. 76? 76? 76? Don't know if 76 in this case is like something specific or if it's just some random numbers. A genuine King Drasil terminal. King Drasil sees us as foreign objects. He's been totally worn away by Eaters. King Drasil no longer possesses any will. I can't hear his voice either. Before us is a wall that blocks our progress. It's nothing but a mere program. Let's murder it. If it's just a wall, we just have to break through it. I'll help. Consider it part of my rehabilitation. No shit. I mean, I know I'm harking on him like the whole time, but everyone who's here is ready to help. And he's like one of many like, I will help. Yeah, no shit you will. Like, absolutely you will. That's like, I don't know, 10 firemen showing up to put out a fire, and one of them is like, don't worry guys, I will help. Like, yes, that's basically your job. Whatever, I hate Arata. Whoa, very buff. When did you get so strong, Arata? Who do you think you're dealing with? And everyone loves him again. It's... Way to go. Even when he's not in top form, he's still legendary. Got to hand it to the original leader of the Jutes. To have gotten Digimon that can rival mine in such a short span of time. You're a real hardcore nerd. And something of a sore loser. You are a loser. To be blunt, I'm a little bit turned off. Oh, great. Like, my eyes only read till a little bit turned, and I was like, wait, turned off. Okay, great. Hey, don't call me a nerd. I'm a geek. And Yuko, what about you? Your personality hasn't changed? Friends and all. You all were the possibility I believed in. You need more self-awareness in that regard. Whatever you say. Here it comes. Sure, and again, it would be amazing if you would just fight with everyone together. Like, all 7 megas or whatever. Like, we got my 3 megas, we got Diaboromon, we got Omnimon, Alphamon, and the thing from Yuko. So technically we have 7 megas with us alone. But of course, we would never fight all together. Do I go for... You know what? Yes, I'm gonna go for 1 speed charge field. I mean, look at our attack orders. It's amazing. I love it. Let's see how much damage we do. Oh yeah, I can't just stick to attacking. Wow, Diaboromon, thank you. That was very strong. Very amazing. Yeah, let's just go with our strongest attacks. Oh, wow. Okay, can't do anything about the miss. That really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, by the way... I know, it's stupid because we are basically at the end of this game. Or probably. At least we're in the last regular chapter. I don't know if there's a post-story. Because for some reason I thought that the Royal Knights were post-story. But we've beaten them all. So I'm not quite sure if there is a post-story. So we are technically near the end. So why the hell would we go ahead and care about the XP? But then again, why not? This is kind of a boss fight, so it should give us quite some EXP, please. 15,400, that's pretty cool. Like, seriously. But it wasn't enough to make us level up in our main party, which means we are not fully healed.
That sucks.
Ready's ordered, I guess. Everybody, look at the sky. Huh? I don't see anything. Oh, this guy. There are some eaters. I'm guessing we should follow them, because they should go towards the source, the core, whatever. Or what? Are those all eaters? It's like they're heading somewhere. No, being forced together. Zoido is leading them, and so that's where King Drasil's main unit must be. Okay, let's go. Gah. I'm laggy. That sucks. But hey, we have to power through. We are the hero. Will we die in the end? That would be interesting. I mean, of course not, but that would be interesting. That looks interesting. Why couldn't there be more of this in the game? That's... I'm not gonna say what that is. Is this the entrance? I don't know if I'd call it much of an entrance.
It's a hole worn away by the ears that goes all the way down to the core.
Then King Drasil himself would be down here, there. But now it's a den of eaters, and what Zoido called the Mother Eater is there. So that... Hugo is calling to us. Yeah, he's been waiting for us this whole time. Brother, I'll be with you soon. Alright, let's go rescue our friend. This time, for sure. We're all coming home together. I like this. I like this. This makes sense. Oh, we can just walk around. Do we heal? Oh. Get more memory. You know, yes, we're gonna heal because we're not missing a whole lot of AP and SP, and we still have a lot of small stuff. SP not as much, but whatever. And again, as stupid as it is, the Platinum Sukamon won't die, so there is really no problem with this. Jump off? Sure. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but when I went into the menu, we couldn't save. Like it was grayed out. Whoa. Hello there. That looks like some Bayonetta shit. That's the Mother Eater? Whoa, it's huge.
How can this be? King Drasil himself has been completely overtaken and has been fully corrupted.
And just barely able to hold him back. Just barely able to, yeah, of course. As expected, the original functions of King Drasil are being almost entirely suppressed. All the eaters we sent back have incorporated programs that just send out junk data over and over. Even King Drasil's calculation functions have hit a temporary buffer overflow as a result. Like a Trojan horse, like a virus vector. Neither description is technically mistaken. Like the Russian folktale of the giant turnip. Anyway, we need to debug King Drasil, and soon. I mean, once again, I'm just asking questions. We do have megas. They all can fly. Can't we just, like, you know, just, we don't have to, we can just, you know what I mean? No? Okay. Then we're gonna go down and like fight one thing after the other. But at least it seems like there are no... I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like there are no random fights. No matter against like Digimon or Eaters. So it seems like all we have to do is just fight here. Wow, thank you for the healing. That is the best thing ever. You're amazing. Oh, why? Wait, I just... realized we have Alphamon with us now. So it might just be that we switch our ally every single... Oh, wow. That was actually... You could call that damage. So yeah, it seems we switch helper. And also, I think I said it last episode or maybe the episode before, but Oriomon has thicker outlines. Like, I thought it was just like some bug in the victory screen. But if the camera goes near it, Oriomon has thicker outlines than the rest. And I don't know if it's just because of its size, like basically it's the same, but since it's a bigger sprite or a bigger model, the outlines also get bigger, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. No idea if this enemy works with what's it called? Magical attacks, but we shall see. Venom Trap. Do we? Oh wow. Oh no, it was a physical attack. Restores HP. Removes all abnormal statuses from all battle members. Do we need to go to such extremes? Absolutely not. Do I do it because I can? Absolutely. Screw it, let's attack. Oh, but I mean, we have... Oh no. Okay, the enemy has increased defense. That's why, although we have increased attack, we did less damage than before. That makes sense. Strike roll, that doesn't do shit, but Ryujin does what it's supposed to do. Damage. Dispel. What exactly did it dispel? You know what? Attack. Ha! I know the AI can't be like too incredibly crazy or whatever. I get that. But what the hell did that thing just dispel? Know what I mean? Like, I didn't put any status on it. Do we switch around? Yeah, sure. It only costs us one turn to do that in-game, in-fight, so let's just... Okay, I do think that this will not be the finale. How many more eaters are there? At least this one, and then probably another one. Which... I get it. And by the way, could you just let me, like, run faster? I get it, and it's a cool idea. Also, doesn't it look like an owl from here? Like these big things, I don't know what they are, look like eyebrows from cartoon owls and all. And in the middle there is like a beak and then the two eyes. It looks like an owl to me. I don't know what exactly it is supposed to be like or what it's supposed to look like. It's just a bunch of shapes and basically a robot or a mecha suit or whatever. Oh, wow. That did some numbers. Doesn't really matter, but that did some numbers. All right. And this time, you know what? Mental charge, we don't care for that. This time I'm just gonna go on the fully on the offense. I don't care for speed charge, attack charge. We're just, wow, that was no damage at all. That was better. We don't really care for setting up anything. Huge crystal, holy shit. Again, doesn't matter though. Because we should kill it with this. We did not. So, great. Oh, Sakurimon lives, no problem. And it lives with Amethyst Mandala. And the enemy dies. Love it. Master Disc. Wait, that's... Wait, what are we at? Speed 167, so yeah. Master Disc, that's a part of equipment, and it sounds like it would give us quite some things. Let's see. Master Guard, and we got Master Disc, right? Max HP 50, max HP 5, attack 5, defense 5, intelligence 5, speed 5. I'm not gonna lie, that is interesting. Like, it's not a whole lot, it's 5 each. But like, that is actually really cool, and I think I'm gonna give it to Hercules Capitariumon, because the best defense I have is plus 15, which is more than the Master Disc gives us, but it also gives us way more in everything else. So that's an interesting item, I like that. If you had 3 Master Discs, that's 150 HP and then plus 15 in all the other stats. It's not amazing, but it's just something that's really worthwhile, especially with, what's the word I'm looking for? Hybrid Digimon, like that are not just purely for attacking, that are just not purely for speed. Like, what's the Digimon I had for a short while that I couldn't get back to Oriomon? Ravemon, I think? The Raven Digimon? That one has some decent attack, but it's mostly just like an immense speed stat. And defense, really not. Oh, I did not switch to the Sukamons. You know what? Screw this. I won't. Oh, and we have Omnimon with us. That's nice. I like Omnimon. That should do it. Not really a whole lot. Interesting. Doesn't matter though, because again, we are... Oh wow, it's speed charges. You know, would be a shame if someone could take that away from you. Yeah, this attack is amazing. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, it does quite some damage if the enemy is weak to it, of course, as most attacks do. But also it attacks everyone and takes away their... Huh! 15,400 EXP. That's the same as we got when we had the Platinum Sukamon out, so... I'm guessing there is... Okay, we're gonna do a little research. If there is one more of those, we're gonna do a little research. Because, by the way, we got another Tactician USB, that's great. We're gonna give it to this one. So that's a shit ton of EXP gained, technically. Organized. So, for science, 15,400. We had the same numbers when we had the Sukamons out and then switched. So what I think is that we really need to use the Sukamon in battle. We probably don't have to win the fight with them. I guess, I hope. Because, oh, okay, wait. The camera shifted, so I'm guessing this is where we... Oh, yeah. This is where it goes down. Oh! Oh, sure! But we have a Digilab port here. That's cool. Can we save? Yes, we can. I'm just gonna... Just, you know... Do we go and get something else? No, because, I mean... What other Digimon do we have, right? What else would there be? I'm gonna see if there's... Okay, there's nothing to the right, so... My goodness, that looks imposing. I kinda love it. Like, that really reminds me of Bayonetta, or maybe the end of, like... what's it called? Devil May Cry or something. What do you think, Renegade? Can you make it? Oh, we wanna jump inside? No. I think it's impossible as things are now. Activity is being suppressed by a large number of eaters. Movement seems to be greatly restricted. Their fighting strength is an unknown quantity, but unknown means we compare favorably for now. Because our strength is known and theirs is unknown? That's why we're I don't know. don't quite get that, but you know, I like it. That said, they look like they're ready for us. Then let's attack! Be careful not to hurt my brother. I don't see a brother here. Power Rangers, ho! No? Okay. Digidestined! I don't know. Could we now fight with everyone? Like, now it would make the most amount of sense to have 7 people in our party. We don't even have one. If you take a look to the right, we don't even have one helper. We're gonna speed charge. We're gonna mirror reflection. We're gonna attack charge. We're gonna set up. Probably a few turns. I don't know what the maximum was. Like, we can't do anything. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. So this setting up was useless? How's this, Renegade? I'll leave the task of saving Hugo to you. Please, Renegade, rescue Hugo. Please save our good friend. Okay, maybe... Oh, now it's weakened enough that we can jump in. Okay. Huh? Renegade? Okay, you know what? This all makes sense, but I still thought that there was a bigger fight. This way. It's the same over and over again. I've missed you. I've been so lonely. You came for me. I'm so happy, happy. Hurry up. I want to see you all. No! Was that someone else now? Or was it just that because Hugo's model went the way that we saw, like, something a little bit different? I don't know. That looked different. I was looking for everyone. Looking this whole time. I finally found you. I don't want to be by myself anymore. I want to go home. Go home. Go home. No, that's not it. Why did you run away and leave me? Did you not like me? Is that why I'm locked in here? Don't listen to that voice. I hate you all. All of you just go away. All of you just die. Don't listen to my voice. Somebody find me. Somebody help me. Help. Hey, things are getting a bit crazy around here. Are you the real one? I mean, it would make sense if he was like, what, 8 years, I think? 7 years, 8 years when all that happened? Right? You mustn't come here! Huh? So basically, most of his brain is still that of a kid, right? Oh! Got him! Renegade! Hugo? Hugo! Arata, Hugo, and Nokia too. We did it! It's really Hugo for real! Hey, Hugo. Long time no see. Hugo, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Listen to me, guys. If we don't do something, the world as we know it will be utterly consumed by the eaters.
What do you mean by that?
I was fully absorbed, imprisoned by them, and I became part of their shared data network. One of my roles was to suppress their activity. Suppress their activity? Yes, I tried to keep their rate of erosion down. They have nothing we could call awareness. They store and share data, and by influencing each other, are building a single unified consciousness. Each individual either acts as a single part of one group consciousness. And by using that unified consciousness network, you were able to appear here and there in cyberspace. That's how you showed yourself before Renegade and the others. By using the Eaters as a terminal, yes, but I wasn't authorized to send my thoughts. All I could do was send fragments of my memories as data over and over again. I had plenty of limitations, but in the end it all managed to work out. The mental data of the humans incorporated by the Eaters is stored within the network, all of it. Interesting. Oh, then that means if Hugo isn't part of the network anymore, the erosion speed will increase without limit. We might lose all the stored mental data. Even so, that's a condition for evolution. It's necessary for the creation of a new world. Just stop him. Somebody stop him. Like, physically stop him. We basically know what he's after. All of the time. I just wouldn't let him get near that thing. I'm just saying. Someone physically stop him. Us? Our Mega Digimon? The loss of even the smallest world, the birth of even the smallest grief cannot be allowed. I will bring order to this new world. Hugo, you have suffered and grieved enough. You must be released from those shackles. Thank you, Renegade, for rescuing him. He wants to take Hugo's place, doesn't he? Only you, with your skills, could have done it. You are a miracle of the old world. However, do not allow yourself to be surprised. In a new world, miracles like that will be commonplace. Yep. And nobody stops him. Suedo, what are you up to? I will take Hugo's place in the group consciousness. He wants to be the hive mind. Huh? What I mean is, I will become the Eater's consciousness myself, their sole driving will, and with King Gracile's omnipotent calculations and the Eater's ultra-dimensional data transmission functionality, my will shall use these things to bring forth a new world. His will shall come. His will shall be done, something like that. I don't know what I wanted to say. By the way, nobody held him back. I'm just putting that out there. That's awesome. I kinda really love that. Holy shit. Would have been cooler if we were like fighting from below, like looking up like we just did. But whatever. Whoa, this ain't good. Well, just listen to you. Renegade, can you pull Suedo back from the brink? Oh, I see. Way to go, Yuko. Good thinking. But to the point. But of course not. Like, we had to weaken that thing to get Yugo out. You should quit now while you can. Renegade? You know what? Let's give it a more interesting voice.
Your half-cyber body was unstable and has deteriorated from repeated Eater contact. The earlier connection jump to Hugo exposed you to serious damage, I believe.
That can't be. Renegade.
The next contact will be all it takes to bug your comprising data, destroy it, and erase it.
That was all part of the plan. Nah, this is why we can't trust adults. Stop, Renegade, don't risk it. That's right, if we lose you, another big traumatic event will occur, right? Yeah, and without me they have 0 chances. I'm just saying. We wouldn't be able to recover from that. And besides, we promised we'd all come home together. The 5 of us. Do you hear me, jerkface? Yes, exactly. Nokia's right. Without the 5 of us, the mission is a failure. I hate failure. I can't deal with it. So please, don't do this, renegade. What do you think, Hugo? Think you can follow up the latest moments in the spotlight? Oh dear. Hugo and Nokia, you guys... What can even I say? Like, seriously? I get it. I understand your confusion. There's my butt. I'm glad you're making sense. I'm gonna start spouting tears of joy here. Am I the only one being confused by this right now?
At least I can rebuild the world and finally eliminate everything that is crooked, ugly, or sad.
What are you going to do about that? The new world that Suedo desires. That too is one of the choices the future holds. He may likely save all worlds. I feel King Drasil's presence and will within him. King Drasil would join forces to create a perfect world beyond even our digital world. There would be many changes. The evolution he speaks of, forced onto the world, will bring with it creation as well. My role could be to watch over this conclusion. But what do you all think? What do you want me to do? We've came this far. Yeah. We have to stop Suedo. To live in a world made by a madman would be unpleasant, to put it lightly. Let's take the fight to him. We can do it. Yeah, it will work out, right, Omnimon?
Yeah.
I see. Alright, let me ask you one last time. What are you going to do? Will he say fight now? Will he just say one word? Oh, come on. Judgment has been passed. Human children, bow to my will. Okay. I really hoped he would say something. Do we end the episode here and make the next one the epilogue? No. I'm gonna keep playing. I could get rid of the defense. I will keep playing. I will keep playing until we're done. And then I will, if need be, I will cut it off. Like cut the episode around and make it 2 episodes. But this might just be like 1 hour or longer, what's it called? 1 hour or longer special finale. Like if it's 1.5 hours, then maybe I'll just like, you know, switch it around a bit. Wow, that did a lot of damage there. Also, nice, we counter. Damn. Okay, so these things are not too strong. Also, I love it, we can just do this, and all the buffs are gone. So right hand gone, basically. Like it's still there, but it won't attack, it seems. We got water, we got fire. Do we have anything? Isa Ryushin is... no, okay. We're just gonna go for the core, I think. Maybe hit it on the hand? No, the core buffs and the hand attacks. That makes sense. We're gonna speed charge. I had to check if I am using the correct voice. Would be interesting just to use the weird voice for the whole fight. Okay, he's charging up again. Meteor fall, that could hurt. Nope, absolutely not. Amethyst Mandala, get rid of the buffs and off the hand. Upgrade. What? I once again don't remember what that does. Doesn't matter though, we're just gonna attack it. I'm guessing we'll just have to destroy the core and then the rest will basically open up. Do we heal? Do we speed charge? You know what? In case, like, there is a possibility that once we destroy this core, we're just gonna end this fight and start another one. Yeah, oh shit, okay. The other possibility would have been that we just, like, go on to the next fight in fight. Know what I mean? That can't be it.